The cloud who wanted to hug the mountain. Once upon a time, in a land where the sky met the earth in a dreamy embrace, there was a small, fluffy cloud named Poppy. Unlike other clouds who loved drifting aimlessly across the sky, Poppy had a unique dream to hug the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Solara. From high above, Poppy would gaze down at the sturdy mountain, admiring its snow capped peaks and rugged cliffs. One day, as the golden sun painted the skies orange and pink, Poppy decided it was time to share her dream with her cloud friends. Mount Solara is so strong and steady, Poppy said with a hopeful puff. I want to hug it and make it feel warm. The other clouds chuckled, their wispy forms shaking with amusement. You're just a tiny cloud. Solara is massive. You'll never be able to hug something that big. But Poppy wasn't discouraged. She believed every cloud had a purpose, and hers was to bring warmth and kindness to Mount Solara. The journey begins. Determined, Poppy started her journey towards the mountain. The sky was vast and filled with challenges. Winds that blew too strong, mischievous birds darting through her fluff, and even a heavy downpour that made her feel thin and small. As Poppy got closer to Mount Solara, she began to notice how many others depended on the mountain. Eagles perched on its cliffs, squirrels played in its forests, and a sparkling river flowed down its slopes, giving life to a bustling village below. Poppy whispered to herself, if the mountain can support so much life, surely it can handle a hug from me. The hug that changed everything. Finally, after a long journey, Poppy reached Mount Solara. The great mountain stood proudly, its peak stretching into the heavens. Poppy hesitated for a moment, feeling small and insignificant. Hello, Mount Solara, Poppy called softly. May I give you a hug? The mountain, though silent, seemed to welcome her with its gentle winds. Poppy wrapped herself around the peak, her soft, fluffy form spreading warmth and casting a gentle shadow over the bustling village below. The villagers looked up in awe, marveling at the magical sight. Look, the mountain has a new friend, they cried. Mount Solara didn't speak, but Poppy felt its gratitude in the calm breeze that followed. The lesson from that day on, Poppy became known as the Cloud of Kindness. She taught everyone, both big and small, that no dream is too lofty and no act of kindness is too small to make a difference. Even the other clouds stopped laughing and started thinking about what they could do to help the world. And so, Poppy floated happily ever after, hugging mountains, rivers, and forests whenever they needed her. The end. Like and subscribe to hear more stories like this daily.